So, boom! Happy Sundays, guys. Happy Sunday. Let me turn Moana 2 down a little piece. It's very loud. We've got Moana. Sorry, Moana 1. Yes, baby. That's what we've told her. But obviously, guys, it's Moana 1. You know? Nothing going around here. There's no crazy activities. Oh, this is brunch, by the way. Let me put brunch with Marvellous. I got to add that.
All right then.
Brunch.
Oh yes, I'm just going to pop over and get ready.
With Marvellous.
Yeah.
Marvellous. And Lacca. Boom. Now that the dust is settled, guys. See, she likes to watch Moana and play with Moana. She's naked right now, so I've got to put her top on for her. Yep, wrong way.
Okay, all right. Have a look at that, yeah. Yeah, all right then, sounds good.
No, that is the wrong way.
Sounds good, nice one.
I've done it the wrong way again. Sorry,
Right,
guys.
then,
Bear with us.
day.
Bear with us. Here we go. Here we go.
Will do.
Here we
All
go.
right,
Here
love
we go.
you.
Here we go.
Bye.
Here we go. Boom. Nicely dressed. There she is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Moana. Is it Moana? There you go. Get your hearts out, guys. That's what you do on a Sunday, the kids. All right. Well, I'm just waiting for Marv to come, guys. Marcus, what you saying, bro? What you saying, broski? Man, like Marcus. I'm just waiting for Marvellous. He give it large. He's like, where's the link? I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. This time, now he's late. Now he's late. Nothing new. Nothing new. Come on. Come on, Mark. I call him Mark, guys, because he's got narcissist tendencies. So narcissist and Marvellous. So Mark. You just switch it up. Always show my support. Love, bro. Love. Marcus, who you support? I'm sure you're an Arsenal fan, ain't you? I'm trying to see from your top. Is that an Arsenal top? Is that an Arsenal crest on your top? You are an Arsenal fan, ain't you, Marcus? You don't need to have your badges, your football team badge crest next to your names. That's what we need to start doing. Can we do that? Is that a thing? Is that even possible?
Have you seen the little chicken from Moana?
No, I haven't seen the little chicken. The last time I saw the little chicken, I put it away. I hid him up there somewhere. So you might want to check. So yeah, dust has settled, guys. I had time to settle and think about the Michael Oliver thing. Absolute fogging disgrace. Absolute disgrace. There's no if, buts, or maybes. I don't want to say, oh, it's an agenda against Arsenal. It's just shite refereeing. Full stop. Full stop. Absolute rubbish. And then the fact that they tried to justify it, the fact that VAR tried to justify it, it's like the police, they'll stick with each other. Do you know what I mean? Just no, someone be bold, be brave, and be honest. It's not even bold or brave, it's being honest. Jesus Christ. But yeah, Michael Oliver, what he did listen, obviously I was happy last season when he didn't give the penalty for Doku. I couldn't have Liverpool win the league. But still, it is swings and roundabouts, and that's the problem, right? It's always swings and roundabouts, bro. Arsenal fan, you hook me up with the nasty Cali. Nah. No way, Marcus. No way. No way to that. You're lying. You are lying, bro. I'm actually questioning myself, but I know that's a lie. Oh, Marcus. Marcus, if you need proper Cali, hit me up. I got you. Say what? Listen, I do medical now. Big nasty medical marijuana. Check it out. Do your research. It's legal since 2018. I got to vape the Mike Tyson strain. Fantastic. But one of the best strains I've had in this entire world. Clean as anything. Yeah, big nasty medical marijuana. Sign up, guys. Obviously, you need to have requirements. There are requirements you must meet. This is not a paid. This is not an ad. So yeah, I just done a little filming for him a few months back, and I went to Brixton and it just opened my eyes. Went to a convention, and yeah, they were just talking about medical marijuana. I tell you what, the Mike Tyson one. Boy, don't you need 2 consultations before you get signed? Yeah, you need 1. And I had a hookup. So I hooked up one of my family members who's got some issues, and yeah, they just send it over. He makes the order. Yeah, we go. Okay, Mark, I'm talking about medical marijuana.
Pardon?
I'm talking about medical marijuana. So if you need the medical marijuana, you can sign up to the Big Nasty medical marijuana, and it'll get shipped over to you via Royal Mail, guys.
Not interested, I'm afraid.
It's medical, mate. Medical. You get a card as well. So if you get stopped by the police, if your job gives you hassle, you can show them your medical card, and they'll be like, "Yeah, you're good. You're good to go." Because it's medical, guys. You don't smoke it with tobacco in a zoo. You put it in a vape, guys.
Okay.
But yeah, enough about that. The headline is Marv. Slot could do the lot.
What headline is that? Sorry, I'm a bit tired this morning, man.
Well, where have you been?
I was out last night. I went to first it was my friend's daughter's birthday, so I went there and she had a bit of the old Remy Martin, Remy Martin. So I helped myself to a few of those, and then I had to go to another do. And yeah. Anyway, yeah.
So you're a bit sore, basically. So you're still drunk from last night, basically. So you could say anything today.
I wouldn't say I was drunk, just a little mellow. You know what I mean?
Mellow.
Just a bit tired. You know what I'm saying?
Is this your Boys to Men voice?
No, I'm tired, brother. I'm tired, but I'm here. Ready to go.
I thought you was doing Boys to Men. You know, the one with the deep voice. My man does the talking at the end of the tune. So, baby, it was late at night.
I'm too tired to laugh, G. I'm too tired to laugh. That's what. Yeah, welcome to Breakfast with Chris. Yeah.
So what you say? What you say? Slot could do the lot. If he wins the Champions League, Coca-Cola Cup, FA Cup this season, that's Jurgen's legacy done, basically, isn't it?
Who's Paisley
and who's Shankly, basically?
What do you mean?
Out of Jurgen and Slot. No, out of Jurgen and Slot.
They're all entirely unique individuals, first and foremost. As for Slot pulling off 4 trophies in a season, this is what we want. This is what we want the fans. This is what we want real football fans to be saying when your team's battling all fronts. That's what you want at this stage after January. It doesn't mean anything, but that's what you want. You want to be in all... I mean, look at Spurs. They're in all things. They're in all competitions. You know what I mean? Bar the league. They're in the Euro.
Well, they're still in the league. They're still in the league, ain't they?
Well, you know what I'm saying. They're in the Europa League. They got a fair chance of winning that if they get guys fit. They're in the FA Cup. They're in the League Cup. It's no biggie. So all this talk about Slot winning the lot, that's just what Liverpool, that's what, rival fans, neutral fans, Liverpool fans, that's what we want to hear at this stage of the season, that we're fighting on all fronts. Because if you, dismiss, and I've spoke to you about this many times, if you dismiss a trophy, something goes from your team. You have to be aiming to win everything. Man City do. And listen, shush. And you're going to give the kid a warning. Give the kid a warning. Can you give the kid a what? Is it to give the kid a warning?
Tasty. Uncle Marv said you need to quiet down a bit.
In the Caribbean, it's a bit different, you know.
Uncle Master just
No,
too
no,
loud.
no, don't.
What shall I say to him? What shall I say to him? This is your house. Casey said she's going to be quiet now, but this is her
Sorry,
house.
man. Yeah,
But she said this is her house.
Yeah,
she
I
said, go and
apologize,
eat. Go and eat.
Don't
worry, baby. You do what you want to do.
I believe that. You know what I mean?
That's what she said. She said, go and eat ass.
You know what I'm saying? No, she wouldn't say that.
Yeah, no, she did.
That's bad.
That's my baby.
You know what I mean? Yeah, actually, she might say that. She might. No, but no, on a real though, yeah, that's what we want at this stage. It's coming to the end of January. We want to be fighting on all fronts. And that's for title talk. I'm not talking about titles. I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying it. But you've got to remember, last season with 6 games to go, Liverpool were top of the table.
And what happened?
6 games to go.
And what happened?
And we ran out of steam. A few injuries, run out of steam, and there you go.
Isn't that called a bottle job?
I wouldn't call it a bottle job because, you know
but Arsenal was a bottle job with 10 games to go. You had 6 games to go.
But you know what? To be fair to us last season, we were a team in transition.
Yeah, but so were Arsenal the season before.
No, Arsenal had 2. They had a title.
No, the season before. Yeah, but the season before that, we was in transition. We finished 5th and then finished 2nd, and everyone called us a bottle job. I'm just wondering how the goalposts have been moved.
All I'm saying is, you could call it whatever you want. We just never had the power or the stomach to get over the finishing line last season, and it remains to be seen whether we do this season. I believe we've got a better chance of winning the title than last season. Last season, even though we were top, we wasn't quite convincing. You know what I mean? But this season, you know, I like the way Scott's manoeuvring the squad while giving players rest when necessary and still putting out a strong...
Who's Scott?
Slot, I said Slot. I like the way he's manoeuvring, manipulating the squad. We always seem to put out a strong team, yet players seem to be getting deserved breaks. Do you know what I mean? And that is vital. In the running, 16 games, is it 15, 16 games? The running starts in about 5 games' time, 10 games to go. That's when the title running starts. And you know, we look fresher than last season, but then we're gonna face a multitude of fixtures. I.e., you know, this week we got is it Champions League? Champions League reminded me.
But you've qualified for that.
We've qualified, so hopefully we'll put out a reserve side. Same goes for you. Then we've got a tough game against Tottenham in the League Cup semi-final, and I really want to get there, Chris. I know you Arsenal fans dismiss trophies, but trophies...
No, we don't dismiss trophies. We dismiss small cups like the League Cup because Jurgen Klopp won 2 League Cups. They listen, any big club worth its salt does not class the Coca-Cola Cup as success.
But what it does, when you look at the list of teams that have won it in the last 10 years...
So should we do the last... Let's keep it current and let's do the last 3 years, the teams that have won it, yeah? So
no, let's do the last 10 years.
Let's go from the last...
Let's do the last 10 years.
No. Let's not do the last... Okay, let's do the last 10 years. No, in fact, let's do the last 10 years. Who won it? Go on.
League Cup winners... Hold on, I'm doing it now. League Cup winners last 10 years. Okay, League Cup winners last 10 years. And when you look at the it's like a list of, you know, a who's who.
Yeah, but there's no context. Let's have some context behind it. Go on.
No, all I'm saying is, oh God, my eyes, man, I'm so tired, bro. We going back to, what year are we going back to then? 2014-15, yeah? We could even go back further. The last lesser team not to win it, or to win it, the last low-level team not to win it was Birmingham City in 2011. And no, tell a lie. Sorry, Swansea City 2013. But then you look at the teams that have won it from 2014-15, which was my point. Manchester City, Chelsea, Manchester City, Manchester United, Manchester City, Manchester City, Manchester City, Manchester City, Liverpool, Manchester United, Liverpool FC.
And what's the common thread?
And all those teams.
What's the common theme of those teams?
All those teams during that time
We're struggling.
No, they weren't struggling.
Yes,
all those teams
were struggling.
went on to collate
No, they didn't. No, they
major
didn't.
trophies.
No, they didn't. And I'll give you some context behind it. Everyone knows teams that won that trophy because they were struggling or they had to re-establish themselves, or in Man City's case, make a name for themselves. So they had to
when
win.
City
they hadn't made a name for themselves.
What, in 2018?
Pep
They hadn't made a name for them.
Pep had come in and Pep had come in, had a strong enough squad, third squad, to win that cup, which is what they did with their third
strong
team.
enough squad. Strong enough squad. It doesn't matter how you do it.
3 years, 4 years in a row.
Doesn't matter how you do it.
3 years to 4 years in a row to establish themselves. When Liverpool won it, after Liverpool won it, they ended up finishing 5th the season after that.
So
when Man United won it, they ended up finishing 8th the season after that. So you can't tell me. You're telling me. Can you let me speak now? You ain't let me speak once.
That Manchester United Manchester City finally got established in 2021. Go and look how much titles they got by then.
Marv, what did I just say to you? They had this strong enough third squad to win that trophy.
It doesn't matter what kind of squad they had. They won it. It doesn't matter what you can try.
Pep did not play his first team in
right,
that trophy
once.
So
what's the reason?
He won it with Ortega in goal.
What's the reasons why Arsenal haven't won it
because
since
it's a small trophy that we don't need to go for. That's why.
Since 1992, 93?
Because it's a trophy that we don't have to go for.
It's a trophy
You're laughing. But the thing is, that's the only trophy that you had won in that time, in that whole time period from 1993 to 2019. All you had won was the Coca-Cola Cup, FA Cup, and one Champions League in between. So for you, that cup means more because you've won it the most.
I like it. I like winning
listen, you like winning it, but it means nothing. You can't have a parade. Listen, you can't have a parade at the end. Listen, can you have a parade at the end of the season with that cup? No, you can't.
It's not about parading.
Yes, it is about parade. No,
that's neither here or there.
The fact that you can't have a parade, the fact that you can't have a parade when you win that trophy says it all.
All I'm saying is,
the same way you don't have a parade.
Since 1992,
bruv,
Arsenal have never had the squad to win that trophy.
It's a small trophy, bruv, that nobody cares about.
So do you think Arsene Wenger, great manager,
win the Champions League, if you want to win the Champions League and the league, you don't need a fixture list backup like that. And that's what it does. It gives you fixture congestion. You don't want fixture congestion.
And what if you
Who wants to play all them crappy games?
What if you
Listen, what did Pochettino say? What did Pochettino say? Tottenham winning the Coca-Cola Cup does nothing for Spurs. Lee says that the same thing. It does nothing. If Spurs win the Coca-Cola Cup this season, it does nothing.
Okay, but then why haven't you won it? What's the excuse why Arsenal haven't won it since 1992?
Told you, we don't care.
How old was you when Arsenal last won it?
I was 8 years old. I don't care about the trophy. My club doesn't care about the trophy.
I can tell.
I
can tell. Otherwise, you would have won it. But you've been to the final. Do you remember how distraught you was when you lost to Birmingham?
Went to the final, and what did we do? We had kids in the final, bro. What does that tell you?
Do you remember how distraught you was when you lost to Birmingham?
Yeah, because it was a bad time in my life. That's why.
God, this guy's got an answer for everything.
Listen, my uncle passed away the day after. He passed away the day after. So my uncle, the day after.
You got okay. What about when you lost 4-0 to Man City?
When? And then, that's a bonus. If we win that, it's a bonus.
You got there lost 4-0 to Man City, though.
You see when we lost to Chelsea 2-1? If we won that, it was a bonus. We had a young Theo Walcott.
I'm just looking at the managers that have won it. Well, we got Eric Ten Hag in there, but Klopp, Pep, Mourinho, Pellegrini, Kenny Dalglish, Alex McLeish with Birmingham. Wow, Alex Ferguson, all top draw managers.
So what? It doesn't matter because
they can
top draw managers have won Charity Shield. Who cares? Listen, top draw managers have won Charity Shield. Who cares? You're showing that you've got small club mentality. You're showing that you've got small club mentality.
They've done it.
Winning the Coca-Cola Cup is a good thing, bro. You know it ain't a good thing.
They've done it while winning for trophies.
You didn't, though. You didn't. What did you win last season?
We won just the League Cup.
Exactly.
What did you win last season?
Where's the other trophies?
What did you win last season?
Where's the other trophies?
This is meant to be breakfast with Chris and Amy. Meant to be jokes and having.
Where's the other trophies? Where's the other trophies?
We've won everything. I've said it before.
Listen, Arne Slot could eclipse that in one whole season.
So you've gone nearly 5 years without a trophy. You're telling me you don't want to win a trophy?
How can it be a step in the right direction,
Yo,
Charlie? When I just
the
told you the
team
last
you
two
put
teams
out
to win
about-
it finished 8th and
The
5th,
team
bruv, after
you
winning
put
it.
out
After
against
everyone told me it was a
Newcastle-
stepping stone, Charlie.
The team you put out against Newcastle United at the Emirates was a very, very strong team. A very big up Marv. Heard he went to school with Garth Crooks. Who's that? Nah. You put out a very, very strong team, and even Arteta on record
Against who?
says
Against who?
against Newcastle United.
Yeah, because Arteta's under pressure, bruv. Again, don't you get the correlation? Managers that are under pressure, teams that need to establish.
So win something,
Listen,
which you failed to do.
listen,
Win it.
if-
Go
if-
out
if
there and beat
Arteta wins the
Newcastle.
Coca-Cola Cup, you think that's enough to suffice after spending 750 million and we finished third in the league?
Maybe not.
If we
Maybe
finished
not.
third in the league and he was
Maybe not. But
Well,
again,
so-
what I'm
so,
trying
well,
to
there
say,
you go. You're saying
again, what I'm
maybe
trying
not, but
to
you're in
say,
the
when
same
all
breath,
the
you're trying to tell
managers
me it's a big
usually,
trophy.
all the managers who have won it in recent times
Is to
are battling on
establish
another front.
themselves. No, it's to
When
establish
Liverpool won the
themselves.
League Cup and the League Cup, we won the FA Cup that
And what
same
happened that
season,
season? And what
and we
happened that
reached the
season?
Champions
Let me
League
ask you a
final.
question. Let me ask you a question now, because this is where
We
checkmate.
played.
So what
the
would you have
season.
rather done? What would you have rather done that season?
I
Win
would
the FA.
rather have won the Premiership and the Champions League.
Shut your mouth then. Shut your
I'd
mouth
rather
then.
won the Premiership and the
Say no
Champions League.
more.
They are
Say
bigger
no more.
trophies.
Say
But that season
no
there,
more.
we got
And
to the Champions League final.
remembers that season,
It
Mark.
shows.
Nobody
What
remembers
I'm
that
saying
season,
is,
apart from Liverpool.
Arsenal and Arsenal fans, and many of the Arsenal fans I know, it's always the same transcript that they read from. They always say, "Oh, now we can fight off for this. Now we're out of that. Now we can fight on this." And you know what? Nothing ever materialized. In 21 years, all you've ever done is win the FA Cup. Now, for a team of Arsenal's elite status, you need a multitude of trophies. You need to be battling on all fronts to sit there.
No, you don't.
Proudly
No, you
say, "Oh, we don't need this trophy," and you've only got 5 FA Cups in 21 years, but we don't need that trophy. No. You need every trophy you can get. Because you know what? Winning trophies breeds confidence and it breeds winners.
No, it doesn't. Stop with them cliches, bruv. Liverpool didn't win the league.
Who's that? What's this?
You didn't win the league.
saying?
You didn't win the league for 30 years, and you think winning trophies breeds success. You didn't.
Mark,
you didn't
I'll
win.
ask you this: if in 1890 you just won the Carabao Cup after 97 points in the Prem, no FA Cup, and let's say a semi-final exit, would that be progress? Progress? I'm not getting that question, because Arsenal won nothing and finished second, and a lot of Arsenal fans were saying, "Oh, that's progress," but they won nothing. So in terms of that,
are you stupid? Are you stupid or something? How can that be progress?
Hold on, wait.
How can
Chris,
no? How can that not be progress? How can that not be progress if we finished 5th this season before that and we finished with 64 points?
Okay, so but you won nothing.
Yeah, but we've doubled. We've gone from 64 points to 80 something points, and you're trying to tell me that's not progress.
Okay, so
do you not know what progress means? What does progression? What does progression mean? What does progression mean, Mark?
Well, I'll tell you this. Then last season, which you've criticised us for just winning the League Cup, we finished 22. The season before, we finished something like 22, 23 points behind Arsenal, who did not win the league. The following season, we finished 7 points, landed a trophy back in the Champions League. Is that not progress then?
No, because you need context behind that. And shall I tell you why that's not progress?
I just gave you the context behind it.
You didn't give me the context. You missed out on so much context.
Hold on. Okay.
So hold on. So let me answer your question. Let me answer your question.
It's a bit hardcore for breakfast.
Let me answer your question. No, let me answer your question now, because
go on then.
When you finished the season where you finished 5th, all the 24 points off Arsenal.
Yeah.
You was the best team in Europe that year.
Hold on, the season we finished 5th, he was the best team in Europe. How was we the best team in Europe?
Well, because in May of that year, you had just lost the league title by 1 point. You had just lost the Champions League by a goal against Real Madrid.
Oh, but that's your opinion. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me talk.
That's just your opinion.
Let me talk.
That's just your opinion.
Hold on. Let me land.
I'll let you land, bro. You land.
So you had just lost to Real Madrid, and on the TV was Michael Owen saying, "I don't care what anybody says. This is the best team in Europe still."
And you
Because
took it for
because-
gospel.
hold on, I didn't take it for gospel.
I thought
because
Real Madrid would have been the best team in Europe.
Well, exactly. That's what I would have thought. But the headlines
So why
the
are you
next day.
saying that?
Hold
That's
on, let
just
me
an
land. Let me
opinion.
land. The headlines the next day was Liverpool best team in Europe. You agreed with it. You was waxing
No,
Liverpool.
no,
hold on.
don't
You was waxing
lie.
Liverpool. You was waxing
Don't
Liverpool.
lie.
You was
Don't
waxing
lie,
Liverpool,
Chris.
saying this is what big teams do. You know, 1 point, 1 goal. This is what we do. We've done a double. What
So
have you
we
won, Chris?
finished
Well,
fifth.
hold on.
Hold
Hold on. You was best team in Europe in May.
What, finishing
Come-
fifth?
Hold on. No, you finished second, and you remember you just lost by 1 point, 1 goal.
Yeah,
So hold on. Come August now, from May to August. Hold on. Lee said to you after 3 games, the league is over. You poo-pooed it. Liverpool finished 5th, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's the transition? So hold on. They've gone backwards. That's their fault now. They should have
Yeah.
capitalized on being the best team in Europe. They then finished
This
third.
guy's talking
They then
rubbish.
finished third.
This
They
guy's
then
talking
finished
so-
third, 8 points off Arsenal,
Yeah.
and he's trying to tell me that's progress from
Hold
collapsing
on.
to 5th, from collapsing to 5th,
And then
collapsing
finishing
to 5th
third.
to 3rd, and then he
Yeah,
wants
and
some,
winning
he
a
wants
cup.
praise,
And winning
he
a
wants
cup
praise
is
for
not
that.
progress.
He
No,
wants praise for that.
that's
But wants
not
to, wants to
progress.
diss
What is it?
Arsenal, who wants to
Is
diss
it going
Arsenal for finishing
backwards?
8th.
So what was it then?
Second,
So if we've
second.
gone-
You want to
if
diss?
we've
Hold on.
gone-
Hold on. You got to show some sort of consistency. You can't diss Arsenal and say that's not progress, and then big up Liverpool, who went backwards on their own accord.
No.
Who went backwards on their own accord. You have to hold your hands up and say,
This
yeah,
guy-
we effed up. No. You effed
And so
up. I
what's
just
the
checkmated
following
you.
season called
I
then?
just checkmated
What was the
you,
following
bruv. You got
season called?
checkmated. That's
What was the
called
following
checkmate.
season called?
That's
Did we
called
not improve
checkmate.
on the season before?
That's called
If we finished 5th and won
checkmate.
nothing, and then finished 3rd and won a trophy, is that not an improvement? What's this guy on a Marv? It's not hard to understand. If you got 97 points in the Prem but didn't win it, but only got a Carabao Cup to show, Noah, is that progress despite not winning? But what if Arsenal won? So Arsenal can just make progress.
What's it got to do with Arsenal? He's asked you a question.
No, it's a
Why are you throwing
comparison.
Arsenal into the question? No, it's not. He's asked you a question. He said, Marv, is that
okay, all
success?
right.
And you want to talk about Arsenal.
I didn't
He's
say,
asked you
well,
about
hold
Liverpool.
on, wait. But didn't win it, but only got a you know what? Hold on. If you got 97 points in the Prem, but didn't win it, but only got a... When did we get 97 points in the Prem and won
You know when you
the
got
League
7
Cup? What year was that?
When you got 97 points, he's asking
No
you
FA
if you
Cup
got-
and no Champions League. He's got his facts wrong because... is he talking about last season? Did last season we get 97 points? What season
No.
are you talking about?
That's how can you not know when you was boasting about it to me 4 months
If we
ago?
won, but then he's got his facts wrong because the season we got 97 points, I think that was the season we finished a point behind Man City, right? We won the FA Cup that season, did we? Did we win 2 trophies that season? Did we win 2 trophies that season? So get your facts right. Before you come on there with those long statements, get your questions, get your facts right because your facts are not right. So quiet, yeah? Get your facts right first. Do you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, don't take... You took too long, mate. That's why I had to read it twice because the guy's got his facts wrong.
He's not happy that. He's not happy that.
No, but
hold
get
on. That's
but get
playing
your
semantics
facts
to it.
right.
Marv, 18-19,
Yeah.
you got 97 points and won
won
the
the-
UCL. Oh, brother, this guy.
Marv you got 97 points and won the Champions League. What is this guy on about? He doesn't even know what he's on about. He's just saying stuff. But yet
No,
you sit
he's
there.
He's asking you if 97 points and winning the Carabao Cup is classed as progress. Is that progression?
Well, based on what? Based on what though? Based on the season before or based on... Tell me. This
No,
guy's just shooting
well,
stuff.
yeah, it has to be
He's
based
just
on the
saying
season.
stuff.
Yeah, but it's
All
always
right,
based off
what did we do this season before? Because I can't recall right now. And that's what I'm saying. He's just saying
I think you finished 4th this season before.
I can't remember. You'll have to... Hey,
You finished
who's
4th.
that?
I think you finished
Come
4th.
up... Hey, my man, come up
Nah.
with the facts and then we can base it on something. You're just saying stuff and saying, is that improvement? Base it on facts, yeah? Come up with the stats from the season before. But then they sit there and they say Arsenal have improved. No trophy. They've improved season on season from 5th. In 5 years, Arsenal won the FA Cup, yeah?
And you laughed at
And
though.
then-
You
and
laughed at
finished
that.
eighth.
But you was
And
laughing
finished
at that.
And
How
finished
could you
8th in
laugh
the
at
league.
that and
Then you
praise
qualified for
Coca-Cola Cup?
Europe. Then you qualified for the Champions League. Done nothing in that. No FA Cup, nothing again. The following season, you improved your points tally. So you've improved season on
So
season. Is that what you're saying?
Is that progression? Is that not progression?
I think for a team of Arsenal stature, you need to win trophies. You can't say 5 years. Yeah, you can improve in the league. Fair enough. Arsenal have improved season on season in the league, but you've got nothing to show for it.
Here, Marv,
Liverpool were doing that
There you go.
based on the fact in 17-18 you had the leagues and finished 4th and got smacked in. Oh, this guy's just a Liverpool hater. Do you know what I'm saying? He's just a
But he's
Liverpool
coming with
hater.
facts. He's telling you
Nat.
facts.
Okay, tell me something, Nat. Tell me what Arsenal have done. Now, give me the facts on Arsenal season by season. Tell me what Arsenal have done, please, because you seem to know everything what Liverpool have done. We've been in so many Champions League finals.
Why are you? How do you even know he's an Arsenal fan? How do you know that's an Arsenal fan?
He's
for
got
starters?
to be. He's
How
got
do
to
you
be
know?
Manchester
You're
United.
obsessed.
He's got to be
You're
Arsenal.
obsessed with
He's got to
Arsenal,
be
bro.
Arsenal or Manchester United. But what I'm saying is, Liverpool follow through with winning big trophies. Arsenal fumble them.
How, Charlie? Charlie, don't eat arse. He's just trying to eat arse because he's a Man City fan. He's Man City.
Get that
He's Man
back on
City.
it.
So
This is
Charlie's
nice.
trying to eat arse. Charlie, tell the truth. Charlie, don't make
Right,
that as if
thank
they were
you.
going toe to toe with
Charlie,
you, Charlie.
Charlie, thank you.
Charlie, they've
What have
won
Arsenal
half a league title
What have Arsenal
in
won?
34
You know
years,
what?
Charlie.
Do you know how much times Liverpool went 30 years without winning the league or something along those lines?
If you ask me, it's
do you know how much
34
times
years.
do you know how much times we finished runners up and you expect and we
times.
didn't call it
3
progress?
times.
You win nothing in this game.
Marv, you came
game's
runners
all
up 3
about-
times. You came runners
game-
up 3
what, in
times in
30
34
years?
years. Crap.
Google that for me. I'll have a look at that.
It
I
might
don't
be
know.
4 at max.
I don't
at
know.
max.
But for Arsenal fans to be
No, it says how
sitting
many times
there,
we came second,
Arsenal fans to be sitting there saying, you know what? We don't need no trophies because we're progressing every year.
We're not saying
progressing
that.
to win.
No,
what
we're
are you
not saying
progressing
that.
in
We're
there?
not saying that.
Are you
We're
going to
saying-
progress
hold
to
on.
win trophies?
Hold on,
Are you
hold
going to
on,
progress
hold
to
on,
win
Hold on.
trophies?
We finished 8th and won the FA Cup. You laughed. We won 3 FA Cups in 4 years. You laughed.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
laughed. So
Yeah.
and
All right,
everyone
go
everyone
from
tells us,
Arteta. I'm
everyone
talking
tells
about
us
Arteta.
it's
I'm
about
not talking
progression.
Wenger.
It's about winning the league. That's what everyone says, yeah? So hold on a minute.
No,
Now
no,
Arteta
the game's
comes in.
about
When
winning
Arteta comes
trophies.
in, yeah, when Arteta comes in, we finish 8th and win the FA Cup. People laughed. We said we had
He
a
won
more
it with
successful.
Unai Emery's team.
We said we had a more
facts.
successful season than United, Chelsea, Liverpool, whoever it was that didn't win the league that season. Everyone laughed when we finished 8th and won the FA Cup. So now Man United finished 8th and won the FA Cup. They've had a more successful
Remember,
season than Arsenal, who
you've got
finished
to
second,
remember
2 points off the league, 4
You've
points
got to-
off the league.
You've got to
Liverpool was 6
remember,
points
Arteta
behind.
won-
Liverpool
Arteta
6
won the
games
FA
top of
Cup.
The league with 6 games to go.
Arteta
Liverpool
won
top
the
of
FA
league.
Cup with
They
Unai
lose the
Emery's
league,
team.
and everyone calls Arsenal
He's-
a job. What's the PR around this? It doesn't
I'm
make
talking
sense.
about Arsenal progression. I don't see after 5 years, 5
You're
years.
chatting
because let's
shite.
face
How
it,
can you say after
won that-
5 years we haven't made progression when we was 8th 5 years ago? You're chatting
You
shite.
haven't-
No,
you-
you're chatting
you
shite. You
haven't-
sound dumb. You sound like what the name of the show
you
is,
haven't-
Football Ficko, bruv. You're a football
No, I'm not
ficko.
acting like
You
I'm
are
not
football
acting-
ficko.
Arsenal have not won anything, which has annoyed me. There you go. It says it all in the first part of that. But the way Liverpool fans like Lev being bad boys for time, this is your best period since
Trust.
1980s.
Trust, Nat. Trust.
Okay, and what's
Trust.
been your best period? When was
Nat,
your best
Nat,
period?
I've
Nat, and how old are you?
known Marv since
Nat,
2010.
when was your
I think
best
it is, yeah?
period?
Liverpool weren't
Listen.
doing nothing, and he
Listen.
spoke. You see how he speaks today? It's how he
Listen.
spoke then.
When was
But
your
all he
best
used to talk about was heritage and history, because that's all he had at his disposal.
When was your
He
best
couldn't
period?
Talk about, we won
Nat,
the
how
last
old are you
10
and when
years.
was your best period? Because I'll tell you this. I will tell you this. Arsenal haven't been
We've got FA Cup,
a
Charlie boy.
elite team for the best part of 21 years. You
So,
haven't been
but
an
why?
elite
But
team.
why is that? Why is that? Why
Because
is that?
you haven't,
what?
you haven't
Because
won
we
the
haven't won
league
what?
and you haven't won the
So-
Champions League.
So pause.
Oh,
so
so
pause.
you're an
So
elite
pause.
team
No,
now?
so pause. So
No,
pause.
are you an elite
No,
team?
no, so pause.
Answer
So
the
pause. No,
question.
hold on, pause.
No, I'm not pausing.
Yes, we
Are
are
you
an elite team. Yes, we are an elite
All
team.
right,
Now
tell
pause.
me why now.
Now
Tell me
pause.
why. Tell me
Because we
why.
won the league. Because we won the league in the last 30 years 3 times. Now my turn. How can you call yourself an elite team if you didn't win the league? You haven't won a league in 34 years, and you're telling me you're an elite team. Why? Because you've won 2 Champions Leagues. Because you've won 2 Champions Leagues in 34 years. You
do you
beat
know how many
Spurs, you
goals?
beat Spurs in 1 final. That doesn't even
Elite-
count. Doesn't even
elite
count.
teams-
You're trying to tell me
elite
Spurs.
teams-
You're trying to tell me. No, answer this question. Now. Try and tell me about if Spurs beat you in the Champions League final, that makes them elite. Okay,
All right, when
guys,
was your-
let's
when
wrap
was
this
your-
show. This show's
No,
done.
no.
This show's done. That's how you wrap a man up.
When was your last
This show's
Champions
done.
League?
How can
When
you
was
be
your last
elite?
Champions
Nah.
League?
When's your last
how
Premier
many
League? When's the last time you won a
we've
Premier
been,
League?
listen, we've been to more
When's
Champions
the last
League
time you won the Premier
finals
League?
and lost
When's the
than
last
you've
time you won
been
the Premier
Champions League
When's the last time
finals.
you won the Premier League?
We've been to more
When's
Champions
the
League
last time you won the
finals
Premier
and
League, Marv?
lost.
When's the
You
last time you
know,
won the Premier League?
you know when the last time you won the
sick.
FA Cup.
When
The last time you won
doesn't
the FA
count.
Cup.
People were
The
sick that
last
year.
time you won
People
the
were
FA
sick.
Cup.
We're in a pandemic.
Did you
Sport
win
shouldn't
the
even have
FA
been allowed
Cup?
on.
Did you win the FA Cup then?
No,
Okay, all right.
void.
So
Got
Arteta
asterisks
hasn't won anything then.
and you haven't won
We
no league
have.
title.
I know we have.
And you haven't won no league title.
I know we
won no
have.
league
Oh,
title.
the record
And
books
you
will
haven't-
tell you different.
The FA Cup.
So Arteta has done nothing. Arteta has won nothing in 5 years. Good breakfast, Chris. Enjoy your breakfast.
Guys,
Enjoy
I'm
your
wrapping it up.
breakfast.
Let's call it a wrap. Marv, I will see you later, bruv. Trust
Monday,
me.
mate.
Monday. Love.
Lovely.
Love,
Later.
love.